What would it feel like to be a billionaire? Study shows that billionaires make up less than 1% of the world's population. This small percentage of individuals holds a significant portion of the world's wealth. Welcome back, viewers, to Mostly Wealth. Today we take a peek through the world of opulence and affluence as we uncover the exclusive list of the richest individuals on our planet. From tech moguls to industrial tycoons, these titans of industry and innovation have amassed fortunes beyond comprehension. So grab your passports as we adventure through the stratosphere of wealth and privilege. But before we continue with our exploration, have you ever got curious on who has the most famous rags to riches story? Be sure to finish this video because we're telling you his inspiring story. Let's get started. Number 10, Sergey Brin, $130 billion. Sergey Brin was born in Moscow, Russia in 1973. He immigrated with his family to the United States at the age of 6 and grew up in Adelphi, Maryland. After co-founding Google with Larry Page in 1998, Brin became Google's president of technology when Eric Schmidt took over as CEO in 2001. He held the same post at the Alphabet holding company after it was established in 2015, stepping down in 2019 when Sundar Pichai took over as CEO. Number 9, Larry Page, $137 billion. Larry Page and his fellow Stanford PhD student Sergey Brin co-founded Google in 1998. Initially, Page held the position of CEO until 2001 and later resumed the role from 2011 to 2015. Currently, he serves as a member of the board of Alphabet, the parent company of Google, and retains significant control over the company as a major shareholder. Additionally, Page played a key role as a founding investor in Planetary Resources, a company focused on space exploration. Number 8, Larry Ellison, $139 billion. Larry Ellison was born in New York City to a 19-year-old single mother. After dropping out of the University of Chicago in 1966, in 1977, Ellison founded software development laboratories alongside Oates and Minor. 2 years later, the company released Oracle, the first commercial relational database program to use structured query language. The database program proved so popular that SDL changed its name to Oracle Systems Corporation in 1982. Ellison gave up the CEO role at Oracle in 2014 after 37 years. He joined Tesla's board in December 2018 and stepped down in June 2022. Oracle is the world's second largest software company, providing a wide variety of cloud computing programs as well as Java and Linux code and the Oracle Exadata computing platform. Oracle has acquired numerous large companies over its history, such as Sun Microsystems and Cerner. Number 7, Warren Buffett, $137 billion. Warren Buffett's had a good start to the year. His fortune has ballooned by more than $16 billion so far, with an estimated net worth of $137 billion. The 93-year-old Berkshire Hathaway chairman and CEO is the most famous living value investor. Warren Buffett filed his first tax return in 1944 at age 14, declaring earnings from his boyhood paper route. He first bought shares in a textile company called Berkshire Hathaway in 1962, becoming the majority shareholder by 1965. Buffett expanded the company's holdings to insurance and other investments in 1967. Widely known as the Oracle of Omaha, Buffett is a buy and hold investor who built his fortune by acquiring undervalued companies. Number 6, Steve Ballmer, $145 billion. Steve Ballmer joined Microsoft in 1980 after Bill Gates convinced him to drop out of Stanford University's MBA program. He was Microsoft's 30th employee. Ballmer went on to succeed Gates as Microsoft's CEO in 2000. He held the position until stepping down in 2014. Ballmer oversaw Microsoft's 2011 purchase of Skype for $8.5 billion. Ballmer owns an estimated 4% of Microsoft. making him the software giant's largest individual shareholder. In 2014, shortly after stepping down as Microsoft CEO, Ballmer purchased the Los Angeles Clippers basketball team for $2 billion. If you had $1 billion on your account, what would you do? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Number 5, Bill Gates, $154 billion. While attending Harvard University in 1975, Bill Gates went to work alongside his childhood friend, Paul Allen, to develop new software for the original microcomputers. Following this project's success, Gates dropped out of Harvard during his junior year and founded Microsoft with Allen. The largest software company in the world, Microsoft also produces a line of personal computers, provides email services through its Exchange server, and sells video game systems and associated game devices. It has recently invested heavily in cloud services. Number 4, Mark Zuckerberg, $173 billion. Mark Zuckerberg first developed Facebook, now Meta, alongside fellow students Eduardo Saverin, Dustin Moskovitz, and Chris Hughes while attending Harvard University in 2004. As Facebook began to be used at other universities, Zuckerberg dropped out of Harvard to focus entirely on his growing business. Today, Zuckerberg is the CEO and chair of Meta, which had 3 billion monthly active users as of Q2 2023. Facebook is the world's largest social networking service. As the website is free to use, most of the company's revenue is generated through advertising. Number 3, Elon Musk, $189 billion. Elon Musk is the richest man in the world. He was born in South Africa and attended a university in Canada before transferring to the University of Pennsylvania, where he earned bachelor's degrees in physics and economics. 2 days after enrolling in a graduate physics program at Stanford University, Musk deferred attendance to launch Zip2, one of the earliest online navigation services. He reinvested a portion of the proceeds from the startup to create X.com, the online payment system that was sold to eBay and ultimately became PayPal Holdings. In 2004, Musk became a major funder of Tesla Motors, now Tesla, which led to his current position as CEO of the electric vehicle company. In addition to its line of electric automobiles, Tesla produces energy storage devices, automobile accessories, and, through its acquisition of SolarCity in 2016, solar power systems. Musk is also CEO and chief engineer of Space Exploration Technologies, or SpaceX, a developer of space launch rockets. Number 2, Jeff Bezos, $203 billion. In 1994, Jeff Bezos founded Amazon.com in a garage in Seattle. Shortly after he resigned from the hedge fund giant D.E. Shaw, he had originally pitched the idea of an online bookstore to his former boss, David E. Shaw, who wasn't interested. Though Amazon originally started out selling books, it has since morphed into a one-stop shop for everything under the sun and is expected to overtake Walmart as the world's largest retailer by 2024. On July 20th, 2021, Bezos, his brother Mark, aviation pioneer Wally Funk, and Dutch student Oliver Damon completed Blue Origin's first successful crewed flight, reaching an altitude of more than 66 miles before landing safely. Bezos' wealth peaked at $213 billion in the same month, and in 2023, he paid $500 million for the super yacht Kourou. Number 1. Bernard Arnault, $231 billion. Most of Arnault's wealth comes from his massive stake in Christian Dior SE, the holding company that controls 41.4% of LVMH. His shares in Christian Dior SE, plus an additional 6.2% in LVMH, are held through his family-owned holding company, Groupe Familial Arnault. Arnault remained Farinel's chair for another 6 years until he acquired and reorganized luxury goods maker Financière Agache in 1984, eventually selling all its holdings other than Christian Dior and Le Bon Marché. He was invited to invest in LVMH, in 1987 and became the majority shareholder, chair of the board, and CEO of the company 2 years later. Now, as we come to an end, let us share our most famous rags to riches story from Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs was the child of 2 immigrants and became a millionaire by age 23. Jobs' young, working-class parents struggled to support him and make ends meet. Jobs was fascinated by computers, even at a young age. After dropping out of college after his first semester, he started working at video game manufacturing company Atari. A while later, Jobs created the first ever Apple machine together with Steve Wozniak. The duo funded their entrepreneurial venture through untraditional avenues at first. Jobs sold his Volkswagen bus, and Wozniak sold his beloved scientific calculator. By age 23, Jobs was worth $1 million. He was the youngest person on Forbes' list of the country's richest people at the time, no small feat without inheriting any family wealth. He made $10 million by age 24 and crossed the $100 million mark by the time he was 25. Before he passed away at the age of 56 in 2011, he was reportedly worth $10.2 billion. As we conclude our journey through the exclusive list of the richest people in the world, we're left in awe of the staggering wealth amassed by these titans of industry and innovation. From tech moguls to finance magnates, their stories serve as a testament to the boundless potential of human endeavor. Yet, amidst the glitz and glamour, let us not forget the profound impact that wealth can have in shaping a better world for all. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more contents like this.